Story time with Butterfly the Clown, the Princess and the Pea. In a land far, far away lived a prince. He had a fine palace and his pockets were full of real coins. But do you think that he was happy? No, he wasn't. He wasn't happy at all. He wanted to find and marry a true princess. A princess with a loving, kind heart. I want to be the princess of my dreams, he would say. And he sighed. Where will I ever find such a princess? The prince didn't like any of the princesses that came around. One night he jumped on his horse and he waved goodbye to the king and the queen. I'm going to find a princess, a true princess with a kind heart, he said. A princess of my dreams. Come back soon, cried the queen and the king. Make sure she is a real princess, said the king. She must be a real princess. The prince rode off to find his princess. The prince traveled a long way over hills and mountains. He traveled for 1 year and 1 day. He went all around the world to try to meet this princess of his dreams, a princess with a kind heart. But he didn't find a real princess to marry at all. At last, he decided it was time to come home. Did you find her? Asked the queen. Did you find her? Asked the king. No, said the prince. I did not find a true princess with a kind heart. That night, there was a big storm. The wind blew, whoo, and the thunder crashed all around, and the rain came down and down and down. It rained and rained and rained. Suddenly, there was a knock at the door. Who would it be? Who would it be in the rain like this? The prince opened the door. Meow. He saw a very wet girl standing there. The rain was coming down her face and going through her hair. She had gotten lost in the big storm outside. Come in, said the prince. Who are you? I am a princess, she said. Can I please stay here for the night? I am cold and I am wet from the storm and I have gotten lost. The prince and the princess talked all night long. They had forgotten all about the storm outside. The princess was funny and she was kind and she had a kind heart. She is the princess of my dreams, said the prince. He knew that she was the one, but was she a true princess? Was she really a princess? She had to be a real princess. The king had said they liked each other a lot. I hope she is a real princess, said the king. I will find out, said the queen. At bedtime, I will have the maids make her bed, and I will get 10 mattresses and 10 more. I will pile the mattresses on top of each other. Only a real princess will find a pea. A single pea that I have hidden on the very bottom mattress. If a real princess can feel the pea on the bottom of 10 mattresses, she is a true princess. So she put the pea on the very bottom of the very bottom mattress. What a lot of mattresses, said the princess before bed. But I will climb up there. So she climbed all the way to the top of the very top mattress. And she lay down and she snuggled in. And she closed her eyes and she tried to sleep. But she could not sleep. The poor princess tossed and turned all night long. The princess couldn't sleep. The bed just wasn't right. In the morning, the princess couldn't stop yawning. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I keep yawning. Did you sleep well? Said the queen. I did not sleep at all, said the princess. I did not sleep at all. There was a hard lump on my bed, and it was so uncomfortable to fall asleep. After breakfast, the prince and the princess went for a wonderful walk in the beautiful garden filled with flowers and beautiful fountains of water. You are the princess of my dreams. You are kind and have a kind, loving heart. Will you please marry me? Yes, I will marry you, said the princess, and they got married. The end.